Good night. It is December 15, 2025, and it's a Monday. Here in Sherbrooke, it is currently negative 11 degrees Celsius, 13 degrees Fahrenheit, and it is snowing. Excuse me. This is sliding off. The sun this morning rose at 7:20 a.m. and it set at 4:05 p.m. Now, if I recall correctly, yesterday the sun was visible and existing on planet Earth for 8 hours and 45 minutes as well. Today it is 8 hours and 45 minutes. However, the days are still technically, objectively getting shorter for another few days. But we're going to be able to move beyond that pretty soon, and I'm looking forward to that. Silksong DLC just got announced like a half hour ago. I just saw the teaser. I am over the moon. Still have not finished Silksong, but it's coming out next year. It's fantastic. I just woke up from a nap. It's currently not just woke up, but I took a nap earlier. It's 8:25 p.m., which is not a good time to nap. But I was just feeling very exhausted. I'm having issues with my digestion, but also. Last night I went to did a Magic the Gathering draft with some friends of mine. It was very fun, but I did drink a lot and did get to bed late. So, yeah, I had to go to Drummondville this morning, but it was easy peasy. 3.5 hours of work. However, I feel sort of bad because like my friend who was actually at his house yesterday, and he gave me a ride to Drummondville since we were working together. He wanted to go see Kill Bill Volume 2 again, because this one, Kill Bill Volumes 1 and 2. Sorry, I just woke up from a nap. But stuck together as one film with some like extra footage. He'd already gone to see it, and he's like, I'm gonna go see it again. And I'm like, maybe I'll come, maybe I won't, I'm not sure. Ended up not going. Feel sort of bad because he was very excited to go. And I'm afraid I got his hopes up that I was going to go with him. And I think he's been trying to get people to go with him, but it's daunting. Sort of a daunting task to be sitting in a movie theater for 4.5 hours. Which, I mean, I love long movies, but I don't know. I have more difficulty at the movie theater now than in the past. Also, I was just exhausted, and yeah, my digestion was like all fucked up, so it made me very tired. But now I'm going to go over to my another friend's house and test out a game controller, a Rock Band drums for the PS3 or PS4. I'm not really quite sure. He just bought that. We talked about buying that. And I think I'm just going to give him money for it and buy it from him, or at least split it with him. So what I want to do, I managed to use one of his Rock Band guitars in Max 8 and map it to MIDI, so it doesn't really matter what that means, but basically be able to control sounds, like play notes, control virtual instruments with this Rock Band guitar, and I want to do that with drums as well. And I've been wanting to do it actually for quite some time. Want to get some electronic drums that have like a MIDI output to control different sounds during live performance, or just to have, drum machine sounds or whatever, or really cheesy drum sounds. It's visually very funny, and I think it can be cool. And he just sent me a photo that he had bought it, so I'm going to go over there, and it's going to be fun to see my friend as well. I'm just very tired. Today I'm thinking about the song Money Man by Laurie Shaw from Felted Fruit 2. Felted Fruit is a great series of records that he has studied. It's up to Felted Fruit 4, I believe. And just periodically over the past, I don't even know, when did Felted Fruit 1 come out? Felted Fruit 2 came out in 2018. I don't know, I was just thinking about Laurie Shaw, and I hadn't really thought about it, but Songs to Shed Your Skin To, which is one of my favorite albums of all time. Came out just a little over 10 years ago, which is wild to think. Still quite a young man that he did that 10 years ago. Sort of blows my mind. Yeah, Fell for Two from 2018, the opening track. It's a classic. It's not a classic because nobody really knows who Laurie Shaw is, but it's a song that, I mean, from the little live footage there is of him playing, that he still plays quite frequently, and it's a fun song. It's in a playlist that when I work at this local venue, and nobody objects or wants to put anything else specific on, I just put this playlist on. It's just because it's just good rock music. And this is good rock music. Okay, I need to put actual outside pants on and go. It's going to keep getting a little bit colder and snow more heavily. I'm going to leave the day off at negative 13 degrees Celsius, 9 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's going to be snowing. All right, everyone, have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your week. Try to take it easy before the holidays are in full swing. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night.